Hey there, welcome back once again. We are playing Suikoden, the first game in the series. We're playing the HD remaster. We're going for the platinum trophy. Yeah, and we just we just met Le Pont. How you met? Good evening, or whatever time of day. Anyway, here we are. Let's switch over. We'll get started in this. We're gonna go and try to rescue Eileen, because, you know, rescuing people, it's what we do. All right, let's go. Talk to you. Master Le Pont, what should I do? And we're only level 23, so we still got no chance of getting her to join us. All right, where are we going? Here we go. Why did you kidnap my wife? The new commander of yours. Get him out here, now. Commander Craze won't meet with anyone without an appointment. What? Oh, he is not happy. We just gave him his sword back too. So, you don't want to mess with him. Who the hell are you? Don't you know this mansion belongs to Commander Craze? Shut up, thief. You're one to talk. Well, he's just gonna wade right through them all. That's a lot of opponents to handle, even for me. Hold on. It's you folk. Perfect timing. Lend me a hand. The Pont is joining the party. Please remove one party member. Well, since we're punishing ourselves by keeping Sansuke around, it's gotta be Luke. Goodbye, Luke. Okay, do we have a chance? No, we did not have a chance to change how... That's not bad. That'll work. That'll work. People can reach. I'm sure. Let's do this. Oh, he must not have much in the way of armor. That, wait a minute. Didn't it? Maybe that was a counter attack. I'm going so fast, I can't even tell. Smack that guy. You know what I need to do? I just realized what I need to do right now, for the time being, is go ahead and move the dragon incense to Sansuke. Since he's doing nothing, he should just be using it every single round. Dane, how's it going? How's life? Well, not gonna lie, it could be better, but could be a whole lot worse. Just a small heal every single round, it would be wonderful. It's not even that small. When your like highest HP character is like 300 and something, 50 is not bad. Ooh, we got a chest plate. I bet he could wear that. Le Pont seems like his equipment's a little low. He's got a chest plate on and a wooden shield. Do I have a better shield than that? I think I might. It is a wooden shield that I have. I thought I saw an iron shield, but maybe that was in one of the shops. Reasonably happy, made spaghetti tonight. Finished up the Dark Brotherhood questline. Sounds like a good time to me. I think I have no helmets we can give him. There's a headband. But that's equipped, right? Yeah. We have no other items just hanging out, waiting to be equipped on anyone? No? Okay. Now, can someone else, like Victor, can you wear the armor we just picked up? The chest plate? No. I'm assuming Reesmeach can't wear it either. Nope. All right, then. We're still going to move the dragon incense from Victor to Sansuke. And now he has something to do every single round. Let's go. Hold up. Hold up. Go back down. This is breaking into... I don't think did I go down here? No. There was I think I like caught that room in the corner of my eye and then completely ignored it. This is breaking and entering. Yes, it is. Breaking and entering is the least of the crimes we've just committed. It's probably also murder when you just outright kill like 15 guys on your way in. Okay. I don't want to go in the wrong room. An antique. And this is a government, so it might be terrorism. That's possible. However, is it more like an act of revolution? Since we are actively attempting to overthrow the government, and also they kidnapped somebody, so forgot how different it is compared to Skyrim for the other games. I think I prefer this version to having to talk to a corpse instead of a ghost. Ghost is better. If we didn't kill them, they'd kill it. Well, they would only kill us because we're breaking and entering. So, you know, we put ourselves in danger. It was a political detainment. There you go. Right? Fully in the law. You again, Reesmeach. Also, David, how's it going? Thanks to you, I've been exiled to this country town in the middle of nowhere. First you interfere with my promotion, and now you dare to interfere with my pleasure? Oh, wait. That's a lot more ominous than just kidnapping. What? Give Eileen back at once, you miserable filth. You're beyond redemption. It's just a bunch of guys who are all gonna get dead very quickly. Forgot he's got the water rune also. Ow. It's too bad you can't set commands to just be used during auto battle. Like, it would be great if we could every time just have him use that on auto battle every single round. Beyond redemption, so he doesn't have a chance of joining? You think? Hey, how come you're so hurt? Yeah, let's go ahead and go back. Hold on, fight. Do you have a medicine? You do. Go ahead and use it on yourself. I don't know why I haven't been using this rune, other than now I'm not sure what to have him do every round. And nope. Here we go. Nice counterattack. This game's version of the Blade of Woe. The Blade of Woe. Way better in Oblivion, especially after completing the questline. That's just a great name. The Blade of Woe. I mean, it's no Wheel of Woe, but... Blade of Woe. Look at that. Already up to level 19. Way to go. Eileen. LePont. That's far enough. Don't come any closer. Wouldn't want this beautiful lady to get hurt now, would we? What a bastard. He's rotten to the core. I can't believe we once took orders from him. Say what you will. I'm just looking out for number one. Oh, and let me reunite you with an old friend of yours. Hey, come on out. Pawn. Now then, Pawn, seize them all. This is your chance to redeem General Tio's name. Pawn, are you really going to listen to the likes of him? Cleo, Gremio, young master. Pawn? Even now, I don't regret the choice I made that day. Yes, that's right, Pawn. But my heart still aches. I want to be true to myself. Time will judge whether my heart was in the right place. What are you talking about, Pawn? You're a swine in human skin. Take this. Whack. There seems to be a lot of people who really hate you. Hold on now. Take it easy. Think of what'll become of your father, Tio, if anything were to happen to me. There'll be no mercy for you. Cool. The trademark assassin dagger used in the Dark Brotherhood, it's curved and poisonous in Skyrim, but Oblivion has 6 stat debuffs. Interesting. Stat debuffs are kind of fun to play with. They're just more unique. You can freely kill him with no negative side effects. I know. It just seems... Once you start down the path to the dark side, there is no turning back. Wait, you don't really mean... I let him go last time. Adam, how's it going? I totally let him go last time. I mean, if it was just kidnapping and being a bad person, that's one thing. I'd let him go for that. But it was what he had intended. What he intended is deserving of his fate. Oh, you don't really mean... Help! Somebody! People are probably going to hate me for that. Right? Like, there got to be people who are going to make comments on the fact that the first time I really had to make a decision as the leader of the army, I executed somebody. That's bad, right? Someone's gonna make a comment about it. Not people watching. I mean, in game, another character's got to comment on it. So, well. Are you okay? Thank you so much. In truth, LePont's been dying to help you all. Commander Reesmeach, it appears I too am now a fugitive. I turned a blind eye to the Empire's cruelties just to protect my family. And look where it's gotten me. Eileen. Yes? I can no longer be your husband. Oh, why not? What is that about? What? I'm not going to be your husband because I'm such a terrible person. Almost done with the Mage Guild quests. Finished the Dark Brotherhood ones and left the Fighters Guild for last. It's a noob guild with was starting with things like killing rats. Well, they should go by quickly at this point, right? I'm joining the Liberation Army. It's likely I won't be able to return here. You really are cruel sometimes. What kind of woman do you take me for? If you come with me, you'll suffer. I've been ready for this ever since I married you. Commander Reesmeach, please allow me to be of help to you and the Liberation Army. Woo! I'll need some time to prepare. After that, I'll head to Save-A-Lot immediately. Thank you so much. In truth, Lapont's been dying to help you. Young Master, Master Reesmeach, please let me join the Liberation Army. I'm in no position to ask for forgiveness, but I'd still like to serve under your command. There's no way I could forgive what you did. I'm going to forgive you because you asked, and you weren't trying to commit an atrocity. Young Master, thank you so much. I shall dedicate my life to your service. Yeah, you will, because I'm going to level you like crazy now. At level 17, I'd hope so. Eileen is scary good. Really? I'm not sure I really used Eileen much last time. I think she's well acquainted with suffering. Oh no. Pawn has joined. Wait, but we are short a person now, so that's great. All right. Just to check. Nope. Chose to use 3 people with my favorite portraits in this game for the final boss, and Eileen was one of them. That'd be hard. That would be hard to choose. There are some really cool characters, like cool looking characters in this game. And some really dopey looking ones, like Giovanni. Who is he still in the inn? Is he in the house? Do we have to recruit him separately? I can't remember. Oh, I don't want to go in here and end up in a fight. The 3 with the best glow ups. Okay. I like it. Whatever, whatever reason you had, it's hard enough to choose when you've got 108 cool characters. It's hard enough to choose which characters to use. That's a good enough reason. Yeah, we still need to level if we want to get Lorelei. We were getting up there, but we didn't make it to 25 yet. Let's save real quick before we head back to our headquarters. I could probably go do those levels pretty quickly if we wanted to. If you're looking for Lapont Sunnies in the area where you recruit Master Matthew. Oh, thank you. I was looking for Giovanni because I thought we could recruit Giovanni after we got Lapont. Oh, Giovanni is auto-recruited. It just doesn't tell you that you get him. I couldn't remember. Oh, I didn't mean to stay. All I really needed to do is save. No going back now. Okay, well that's fine then. Feel sorry for this Fallout YouTube streamer I know. He got his channel hacked and barely got it back, all because he clicked on a sponsored email. Oh no. Oh man, I don't click on anything in an email. There's a reason you don't click on anything in an email. Ride on boat. But no, that still sucks. It still sucks. I'm not trying to deny that that's terrible. I just feel bad for him. Yeah, especially you don't, who would ever, like, there is no reason ever to click an exe file at all, period. No one should be sending you an exe file through an email under any circumstance. I don't really like that. I don't trust elevators. Well, it's been a while, Reesmeech. Looks like we both managed to survive. Varkas? Sidonia? What are you two doing here? Well, we heard the rumors about you all and figured this would be a good opportunity to pay back our debt. Come on, Sidonia. You say something as well. Well met. Anyway, where's Lady Odessa? I'd like to pay my respects. Lady Odessa is... out. She's out. Odessa has gone north for reasons we can't discuss now. Commander Reesmeech is our leader while she is away. North, huh? Wait, hold on. You're the leader now, Reesmeech. I'm seeing you in a whole new light. Commander Reesmeech, how about we hold a banquet in honor of Lepont, Varkas, and Sidonia, and all our other new friends? Let no expense be spared as long as it comes to less than 200,000 potch, because that's all I've got. Well said. You really are a leader of the people. Well then, I'll cook up some of my best dishes, which are all stew. It's the only thing Gremio knows how to cook. Sponsor, Fiji water. Interesting. This is a blast. Delicious, especially after that horrible slop they serve in the Imperial Army. Quite the lively group of comrades, Commander Reesmeech. You shouldn't drink so much, dear. This is fantastic. Good thing we came here, right, Sidonia? I guess so. Stu isn't all he knows. It's just his signature. Soon we have to win 5K. Yeah, we tried last time and we couldn't, he wouldn't do it yet. So that's coming up. Oh, I can move now. I can move now. Yeah, okay. Oop, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Reesmeech, the moon is a real beauty tonight. I'll leave the two of you to talk to each other. Oh boy, nothing beats Gremio's cooking, especially not that slop they serve in the Imperial. Okay, I'm leaving. See you guys later. Reesmeech, that rune on your right hand, it's mine. Assassin! Really? Can I just rune you to death? Nah, it was fun to try, though. It's a lone assassin, so kill him with a rune. That's what I tried to go like super dark. Master Reesmeech, are you all right? You bastard. How dare you infiltrate the Liberation Army's headquarters? I'm an assassin. That's what I do. Liberation Army, my foot. You really think you can defeat the Empire? What a bunch of fools you are. What? Watch your back, Reesmeech. Lady Windy will stop at nothing to take what she wants. I'm out. This year, and especially next year, is a great time to be a fan of adventure and indie games. It is a great time to be a fan of games, period. IO won the cooking contest. That's right. I'll stand guard over Master Reesmeech. No, I'll be the one to protect him. Quit your bickering. Why don't you both just stand guard? I love how he's like, why don't you both stand guard? He's not going to offer to stand guard himself, though. I don't need someone to stand guard. Master Reesmeach, from today onward, I will stand guard over you. You can rest assured that I will protect you. Okay, if one of you doesn't get out of my way, I'm going to throw a little bit of a fit. Do I need to take a nap? Of course I do. Of course I need to take a nap. If they don't get out of your way, all you're gonna do is nap. Darn it. But I'm gonna be very angry and I'm gonna make them be on the front lines from now on. Do they not remember what happened to the last guy who made me really angry? Off with his head. Nap will make you less cranky. Not usually. Good morning, young master. It's another beautiful day. Grumio's like, I'm forcing my way into this party and you can't do anything to stop me. Printing a fruit cleaning bowl. It's taking 5 hours. 5 hours. I can't even imagine when the last time I printed something that only took 5 hours was. No, that's not true. I just printed some flowers that only took the flower part. The actual flower blossoms only took like an hour and a half. Now the full print still took like, I don't know, 12 hours. But the flower blossoms only took an hour and a half. All right, where are we going? Do I talk to you? Would you like to switch party members? Well, so here's the question. Do we want to go and level enough to get this person? If we go and level, like we could put like one person in the party and go try to level. Probably not. We're getting close enough. We can probably get it over the course of what we're going to do next. But Pawn has to go in the party. I've got to get Pawn leveled. I can't afford to lose Pawn. We'll take Cleo because we're, right now we need to get our like party levels to basically average of 25 or something, right? But let's take somebody. Let's take Eileen. What does Eileen do? She's got a long range. She throws darts. Oh, if we really want to kill fast, let's take Kai instead. There we go. Your party is full. Remove from the party. I kind of want to take her. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I don't want you to kill that fast. I want to take her because I want to see how cool she is. Let's go ahead and add her to the party. Oh man, I forgot. We have people. We have lots of people to choose from now. Oh, I'm supposed to be leveling Sansuke. No sacrificing Pawn this time. Absolutely not. I do need to get stuff back from Sansuke. If he dies, you'll restart and try. Yes. Yeah, if he dies, we'll reset to our most recent save at that point and try again. We don't have a choice. If I'm gonna try to get the platinum trophy, we have to have everybody has to make it through the game. All right. What have we got going on? We're gonna move Cleo to the front row. No, maybe not. Maybe not actually. Yeah, because we can move you back here. There, that'll work. That'll work for us. What do you want? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I don't remember recruiting Jupo. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We're at 26. Oh, Jupo just joins without telling you. And that was, so it's another auto recruit. Okay. Thank you. Also, Cece, hope you're having a good day. Illinois is getting their first Jack in the Box since 1950, an hour away from your house. It might be worth going once, but I don't know if you'll go back. not for an hour away. Okay, so here's the question. Who can we recruit now? So I need to change parties again. Because if we have Jupo, that means we can recruit Meg, right? If we put Jupo in the party? So that's probably what I should do here is think of who do I need to do some recruiting. Well, let's remove people. Sorry, Eileen, we're going to remove you. And we might remove Victor. We need Jupo. I think we need, if we were put LaPont in the party, we can go get Sheena, right? Meg will also join whether you want her to or not. Yeah, that's so we do want her to, so let's drop Victor for now. Went to one for breakfast and it stunk breakfast wise. They're all right. They're nothing that special in my opinion, which is different from a lot of people's opinions. There are a lot of people who tell you they're great. And, you know, they're not wrong. It is just their opinion. I don't think we need Kryn to recruit anybody. But we do. Yo, whoops, I was on Jupo. There we go. Your party is full. Here we go. Don't change. We're good. Oh, wait. Did I just... Yeah. We're good. We're good. Let's redo our formation again. We'll stick with these people. LaPont, you have to go in the front. So you're going to replace Gremio. We're in good shape. This is as good a shape as we're going to be in for a little bit. Taking the stairs, whether we like it or not. All right, flow 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. Oh, yes. Yes, we have access to the vault now. We can deposit things that we don't need anymore. We might just sell the wooden shield and the leather armor. Hold on. Let's go back real quick. You've got the wooden shield. Can you wear this leather armor? You cannot. And we have no others. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to try to deposit not the shields, but like we'll deposit these things for now until we have someone who can just identify them. We'll just drop them off. Whoa, I can strip. Strip other members. can. Pawn can wear that. Can Jupo wear that also? Yes. So what? We might go buy another one. Go to Pawn for now. Emblems for Pawn. Nah, let's give those to Jupo. This is what we were really after. Let's go ahead and put that on Jupo also for now. Just for now. Slapped a few items into a see-through box and called it a breakfast platter. What kind of items, though? Back on the Suikoden 2 remaster. Haven't played it since before vacation. Are you pleased with the remaster? Because I am very, very happy with it. I'm hoping other people are as well. Oh, I should sell that piece of armor real quick. Just to get it out of here. I feel like we've already sold more items in this playthrough than I did the entire first playthrough. Like, I was super lazy about selling items in that first playthrough. I held on to absolutely everything. Oh no! Kirkus! He's soaked to the bone. Did he swim all the way here? Hurry, let's get him inside. Is Kirkus sleeping in Reesmeech's bed? I wonder what happened. It's rare enough seeing an elf around these parts. What could have possessed him to swim all the way out here? That's some serious stamina when it comes to swimming. He must have had a very good reason. Where am I? It appears I survived. Are you all right? I heard rumors, so I made my way here. Please tell me, is the Liberation Army? Don't worry. This is Save-A-Lot Castle, the Liberation Army's headquarters. That's our bed. All right, I thought so. We couldn't put him in the inn? No, Reesmeech is too good a leader for that. You're injured. Have my bed. That's a real leader. The remaster's great. Also with PC, mods make it even better. Oh man, that would be cool. What kind of mods do you have on it? A chunk of unseasoned egg they called an omelet, 2 French toast sticks, 2 barely recognizable pieces of bacon, and half-cooked McDonald's-style hash brown. Ugh. Blah. Do we have Antonio? Do we have Antonio? Which one is Antonio? Maybe. I think we might. Thank goodness. I have a request. I wish to speak to your leader, Odessa. You can't meet with Odessa right now. Our current leader is Commander Reesmeech here. Then, Commander Reesmeech, please help us. Help you? The great General Kwanda Rosman of the Imperial Army plans to exterminate us elves. I beg you, please lend us your strength. How come all of the like every time somebody gets all up in charge of everything, why do they always gotta turn to racism? Like, we're gonna kill all of the duck people and all of the beaver people and all of the cat people. Now we're gonna get rid of all the elves and the dwarves. What's that about? The Suikoden fix adds a lot of quality of life features and decrypts the save files to let you edit saves. Oh, interesting. One that oh yes, the chef, we have the chef. A mod to restore the Matilda gate glitch. Smooth sprites. I know some people like them. I don't love smooth sprites. Tossed it and got a Hardee's breakfast omelet biscuit. Of course. Wait, Commander Reesmeach, the present strength of our forces is insignificant. Even with the survivors of the old Liberation Army and Varkus's bandits, we amount to only a few hundred soldiers. It wouldn't be wise to mobilize our forces just yet. But that would mean leaving the elves to die. Of course, we can't abandon them. Our only strength is the hope that the people see in us. We must not betray that hope. Therefore, I suggest we send out a small reconnaissance team to collect intelligence. From there, we can decide on our next course of action. You have my deepest gratitude. I'll lead you to our village. I don't want you to go to our village yet. Young master, no matter what anyone says, I'm going with you. Darn it, Kirkus! Sorry, Cleo. We're gonna... Wait, I don't want to let go. I don't want Cleo to stay behind. We're gonna let you stay behind for just a little bit. Don't worry about it. Not very long. Would you like to switch party members? It won't let me drop him, will it? No, we're stuck with Kirkus. Trying to figure out who we need to get our next total of 32. The only ones I know that we can get now or should be able to get now is, I think we can get the guy that we're supposed to gamble with now. We can get Jupo's the Meg. Is Meg, right? We can get Meg. And then we can get Lapont's son. Son? Is it son? Daughter? I can't remember. Lapont's child. It is son. Okay, I was right. I couldn't remember fully. Oh, and then if we can hit level 25. Jupo's niece. I couldn't remember if Meg was actually Jupo's niece, or I thought I had that in my head, but I couldn't remember if it was just somebody who like followed Jupo. And Kirkus, who we have now. So we are going to have to do a little bit of leveling, I think. Our village lies beyond the Great Forest. Let's first head for the Great Forest Village. It's located southeast of Kuan. We should find it along the eastern edge of the forest. Ride on the boat. That totals 31. You may be right. Shut up, Meg. Why does everybody hate Meg so much? I don't know. Maybe there's someone I'm forgetting. It's really you, Uncle Jupo. I've been looking all over for you. Meg? What are you doing here? What? I was hoping you'd teach me your tricks, Uncle. Wow, you're a member of the Liberation Army, huh? Then I'm joining the Liberation Army too. No, you mustn't. La la la, not listening. Hey, Mr. Reesmeach, can I join the Liberation Army too? Recruit all of the children and force them to become soldiers. Oh, sometimes I have to question my own morality. Yippee! Now Uncle Jupo can teach me his tricks. I never agreed to teach you. Lucky me. Now Meg has joined. She's the female of Fry from Futurama? That why? Oh, yeah, eventually. Chandler is the merchant. We got Chandler. Which one was Kai? So yeah, Chandler's was the person at the border crossing. Oh, and Kai is the teacher. We got Kai also. Let's save before we go trying to do any gambling. Yeah, we can just save over that. That's fine. Don't forget about Apple. Whoops, don't ride the boat. I'm going the wrong way. And unavailable until after the first war battle. Okay. The numbers seem wrong. I don't know. I don't know who I might be missing. So, how about it, boss? Wanna play around? Tell you what, if you win, I'll join you. Here goes nothing. Choose the student learning format. Yes, I remember. And Apple comes back in another game, right? If you win more than 5,000 potch off me, I'll admit defeat. I think we can play. Let's begin. How much you want to bet? Should we just start betting big? Just go for it? And then we only, well, I guess if we lose, then it's a negative, right? We'll go 2,000 at a time. She comes back in 2. So got to pay double. Well, that's sad. If we have O'Neill, we do have O'Neill. How come you just automatically get to go first? That's annoying. So twice in a row winning with a 4-5-6 before I even get a chance to go. I don't like that. I want to go another round. Yes. Ted and Odessa listed, but they aren't stars. Ah. Oh, we can't go to 10. We can only go to 9, obviously. 9,900. Go for it. Oh no, you had a dice go out. That means you lose, right? Yeah, a dice. That's might be the dumbest thing I've said all night, and I'm sure I've said some pretty dumb things. Okay, so are we up? I wish I knew. Evidently we are not. Evidently we're still down. Well, that stinks. There's no counter telling me how far up we are. You just have to track it ourselves. Oh, we were 100 from winning. Oh, grand. Okay. Oh, well. You know what's funny to me is everyone says this is the best way to get money in this game, and I absolutely hate it. Let's begin. Yes. Some take dice as a singular. Yeah, but in my head, I know that it's a die and not a dice. His rolls in the castle are different than he rolls here? Really? Oh, 1, 2, 3. So gotta pay double. Always paying double. Oh, he was paying me double. Ha! Nice. H2O's Age, how's it going? Your first meeting with him, it's not as easy. You're a lucky guy, and lucky guys can accomplish anything. Think I'll throw my chips in with you. We got Gaspar. We got it. That's what we needed. Done there. I don't know that, honestly, with the 2 prosperity runes, I don't know that we'll really have to worry that much about the money unless we're trying to keep everyone's gear completely updated. Okay, where was I going? Back up here? Now that we played all 5, how do you rank them yourself? Okay. So it's really tough because it's going to sound like I'm hating on some of the games. Honestly, I think I still put 2 as the best. But I really, really liked 5. So I think it's going to go 2, and then kind of 5 and 1 are tied for me. And then probably 3 and Tactics are tied. And then 4 was my least favorite. But I would, if we were ranking them, I would still rank 4 as like a lower A, upper B level game. So it sounds like, when I say 4 is my least favorite, it sounds like I'm saying that it's not a good game, but that is not the case at all. I'm just saying it's a really good game amongst amazing games. Storage drive on PS4 got corrupted, so oh no. That's my exact rankings. You got it perfect. Oh, nice. Well, see? Great minds thinking alike. That's what it is. All right. We should just fight these guys. Pawn's kind of hurt, but that's okay. You know what? We'll go for a heal. You throw out some incense. Oh, we're going to go up here to this town after all, but I do need to make a stop at the southern town and make sure that everybody's as geared as we can get. All right, so here we are at Sika. I don't actually know exactly where I'm going in Sika. Children, how's it going? Are you okay being left here all by yourself? It was like they have no parents? Oh, we're looking for Sheena? Maybe. Not in here, but making sure this hasn't changed. Nope, no change. Oh, the bar, because she does. Oh, yes. Okay. At the bar. Wait, here? That's why we named the castle what we named the castle. Talk to all these people. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Hey, you. Why don't we have some fun together? I mean, my family's rich, you know. Hey, Sheena. Uh-oh, Dad. I thought you were going on a journey to broaden your horizons. Well, as you can see, by broaden your horizons, you mean chasing after women? You come with me. I'll knock some sense into you. Ow, all right. Quit pulling my ear. He's the left one. Sheena's not a she. Vicky is a good... Vicky is awesome. All right, there we go. That one's done. Got beat up by your dad. Let's just auto battle. This fight shouldn't really last all that long at this point. It's kind of sad only having one prosperity rune in the party. All right, make sure that we're as well equipped as we can be at this point. There we go. Martial arts robes. Kirkus can wear leather armor. I just sold a leather armor. Probably should have held on to it. That's okay. Money is not really that big an issue. Yet. Leather armor is better than the chest plate? And then the emblems. We will replace pawns. There we go. Emblems. Now let's sell all the stuff that we just removed so that we're not hanging on to things like I always do. Who do we think we should put? We have a, didn't I get a water rune piece? Water rune piece we want to put on somebody's weapon, right? It may be on somebody that's not in the party anymore though. It's not only possible, it's probable. In fact, that is the case. Never mind. I won't worry about it then. Thinking of the same things at the same time? A lot of times, yes. I mean, my wife and I, we've been together for a very long time. I'm 48 years old, and my wife and I started dating at 17. So we're thinking, there are a lot of times when we are thinking the same thing at the same time. Yes, water rune, water rune pieces heal you when you hit. Honestly, we could put them on everybody if I had enough, but I only have one. Other than getting to level 25, so that we can get our other person here. I guess we'll just go on. Been together 21 years. I imagine that happens a lot to you as well then. 21 years is a good, that's a good lengthy relationship. Oh, I gotta go back and grab another person. Oops. I didn't realize that when we recruited Sheena, that LaPont actually took off with Sheena. Make sure we give Pawn that. I'm trying. We just got Pawn back. So as far as I'm concerned, Pawn will be in the party for the rest of, at least until he survives his duel. Yeah, let's go for the attack anyway. Items, let's use the dragon incense. Hopefully it won't. Yeah, there we go. Got a little healing going. A little bit of a heal. What I should do. Okay, does Pawn have a rune? Yeah, Pawn has the boar rune. So we can't give Pawn the rune that lets him level faster, sadly. We could give that rune to Kirkus, though. Want him to have a level 9 weapon. One great thing about the Suikoden Fix mod is it saves your speed settings for... That's nice. That would be really nice. It's... I kind of want to be able to just change the battle speed and leave it that way. There we go. I was thinking about ramen and saw that new place we both said at the same time. That sounds good. Yeah, that kind of thing happens to us quite a bit. Oh, look. I guess this is saying that we've upgraded our castle now. Still doesn't look like a castle. Still just looks like a big mountain on an island. Yeah, we could lose money fast. Okay. I don't know if I ever checked Kirkus's. No, Kirkus is 5. Okay, good. There you are. There you are. Hello. I would like to switch party members. Change out party members. Add to the party. We can add Cleo. That'll give us our prosperity rune back. Taiho still has that fortune rune. Would love. I really need to take that off. Once there's going to be a point where we can remove runes from people without having them in the party later, right? Requirement for Kirkus to get to level 35, so he certainly needs leveling. Okay, cool. No, that's not a quality of life fix they gave us. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to throw Tai-Ho into the party. And we can take the fortune rune off Tai-Ho and give it to Kirkus. But also, we can leave Tai-Ho in the party for now because we need the whole party to be close to 25, right? Or is it just Reesmeech that matters? Tai-Ho, you are medium range, so you can stay in the back row. We're good there. Just Reesmeech. Excellent. Well, then I don't have to worry about it. I could have taken the elevator down, I guess. Oh, wait. So we know Kirkus has to get to 35. Kirkus doesn't have to be 25 right now, though, right? Like, to recruit... Why am I completely blanking on her name? And Tai-Ho's already geared. I have a fortune rune. I do. It's on Tai-Ho right now, so that's why we put Tai-Ho back in the party. I can't remember where I have to go. I think it was up there, right? Kill everybody. We may still have people who need healed. Like Pawn. Can do some leveling shenanigans. Yeah, I could. In theory, we could throw... we just can't get rid of too many people. So it would be... We'd have Reesmeech, main character, Bremio, Kirkus. Those are the only three I think we have to have right now. Kirkus needs to be 40. On the way back from the Dorzo, you'll need to revisit the Great Forest. Kirkus only needs to be 35, unless it's changed. Yes, here's where I was going. Remove. Attach. Kirkus. Attach from Tai-Ho, sorry. Fortune Room to Kirkus. There we go. That's what we're talking about. And then our runes, everyone has one. Except Tai-Ho, who doesn't really need one at this point. Especially since we could technically level faster just by dropping Tai-Ho from the party. You know what? I don't want to auto battle. Wow, Tai-Ho just hit 26 already. Way to go, Tai-Ho. And then Reesmeech is still only 24. I'm an encyclopedia of this game. A great resource. We're just gonna, let's do that. Let's just drop Tai-Ho. And just go like a person short. Like one person short. Was it the third or fourth floor that he was on? Third, okay. Would you like to, yes. Change? It wouldn't probably go even faster if I drop Jupo. But would I be able to kill people as fast? I don't know. What I could do is drop Jupo and bring somebody who has a fire rune. That would make things go quite a bit faster. Topher, how's it going? 47 minutes. We're still only going to be one person short that way. Who did I put that on? Camille. Camille has the fire rune. Oh, take the. You're right. Let's just throw him back in real quick and get the incense off of him. We'll throw it on Kirkus for a second. We might not leave it on Kirkus, but... Oh, not going bad at all. One large group of high-level enemies and nuke them. But can we survive it? I know, like right now, Reach already level 24. It will not take long to hit 25. Use the elevator. Let's go down. I suppose we could cross that southern bridge and maybe find some higher level enemies there. Oh, yeah, you're right. We can't cross that bridge. So the best place, someone had told me this, and I used it last weekend, is just go to the forest. I went to the forest. There's a couple of really good groups there that give a lot of experience. The forest that we're headed to anyway. And with the fire rune, you can just devastate the entire group all at once. I know this is not the best way to do this because they won't focus on a single enemy. They're just kind of random. We left one member out so that we don't have to split the XP quite as far. Just gives us just a little bit of an extra boost. We could have gone even further if we really wanted to. I could have dropped Pawn out. Well, that's strange. I'm sure I saw it. An elf appeared right here and... Hey, you, stop right there. Guys, look, I was telling the truth. There's an elf here. Best not to cause a commotion. There's a secret elven trail through the forest up ahead. Let's hurry. No, we don't want to drop Pawn. That's why I didn't. That's why we're only down one person instead of two. Who are you? Yep. We're going to save before I go into the woods. I'm not going to go all the way through. We're going to just try to get Smeech to 25 real quick. and go back and do our other recruit, and then we'll come back and move forward. And so basically, there's a spell at work beyond this point. Stay close to me or you'll get lost. So last time all I did was just, I didn't have an elf with me last time. So I just kind of ran one screen to the next. But with only 3, no, we're still not strong enough for that. Okay. Ouch. Good grief. Pawn takes so much damage. Kill that guy. Not antitoxin. Check the smith. There we go. Maybe Pawn will start gaining enough levels fast enough to not take that kind of damage. It's still, this one level is still going to be a little slow for Reesmeech, unfortunately. Throw some. If I had a fire one, I could throw it on. Was I looking for something in particular, Adam? We don't want to continue the story yet. This will get monotonous fast, I'm afraid. Here we go. This is one of those groups that I'm talking about, where we can just go fight, just rune it up, kill whoever you want, because it's not going to matter. Oh, she didn't kill them all. I have had her kill them all in one round on a couple of occasions. But that should be a good, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Pawn gaining 3 levels. Nice. See, this is the kind of thing I don't typically do on stream at all, right? Like, this is, when I say I'm going to do some grinding off stream, this is exactly how I do it. It's kind of sad. Unfortunately, right now, she only gets to do that twice. But that's a good bit of a chunk of experience. And then I run back and stay at the end so that we can do that 2 more times. I always feel guilty when I do stuff like this on stream because I know this is terrible content. Like, probably the worst content anyone has ever made. I'm going to run back and forth across this screen 5 times without fighting anything. Decent to listen to her to watch. Well, I'll do my best. But also, hope you're having a good day. Attack this guy. I don't care. We're all in great shape here. It's actually, I didn't hit this many full groups back to back the last few times that I've come here. I'm kind of happy for that. Like, getting full groups makes it go a lot faster. Even if you have to run out and use the end more often. We could go forward until we find Vicky. I'm down for that. I just don't want to, I don't want to get stuck in it. Like, I don't want to go on with the story yet. But we can go into this like little, because there's, we have to work our way through this forest, right? Before we do that. Oh yeah, this'll be a nice easy one. Okay, so I need to put the dragon incense on Pawn so that we can use his rune and then heal every other turn, like we were going to do with Victor earlier. I try. I figure if you're not going to interact with your audience, what's the point of having a stream? Right? Isn't that kind of the point? The difference between watching a stream and just watching a YouTube video? Everybody just go to town on that guy. All right, let's move that incense over to Pawn. All right, Pawn. Kirkus, give the incense to Pawn. Okay. Gonna come back around and make our way over there. Oh, hello. Oh, what? What? Oh, dear. I think I messed up. Say, mister, do you know where we are? The Empire. Which one? Oh, my. That's pretty much on the opposite side. My name's Vicky. I'm a poor little girl with nowhere to go. Will you protect me? Recruit Vicky. Oh, thank you. What? The Liberation Army? No way. You have a castle. That's amazing. Where is it? Oh, that's not too far. Let's go then. Goodbye. Well, there we go. Now we've got Vicky, and that's the most important thing in the whole game. Obtain a needle. Just glad it's Vicky and not Vicky. Rune. Rune it up. My dear friend. Go for it. He's like, let me point a stick at you. When people say you have more enemies than you can shake a stick at, that's exactly what that guy was doing right then. He's like, I'm going to shake a stick at these people. I have more enemies. Still don't want to get all the way through, but we could grab some more treasures. An escape talisman. Fine, that's good. We can come back around and grab that other treasure. A luck rune piece. Oh, I missed a treasure. use that. It's a good thing we're just here to gain experience and not move forward. Okay, these guys tend to run away, so we're just gonna kill what we can, if we can. There, we missed this. I wonder if we, nah, his boar rune is always just the last thing to go, so. Be surprised if you're still gaining levels here. We're really not gaining much. Reesmeech has just gained like, I think he was at 406 just a little bit ago, so not much at all. Gauntlets. Still sad they didn't redo the sprites. I mean, here's the thing about redoing sprites is it's hard to redo a sprite and make it look better. It's still going to be a sprite. And to be honest, I'm not upset they didn't redo the sprites for the characters. See, and I feel like they're already pretty crisp. I think their sprite work is really good for sprites. Could they have cleaned it up maybe a little bit, but I think to do that, you'd have to go more of like the HD 2D route. If I'm not, I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and move on. Oh, see, I think the sprites are pretty good. I don't think they look like potato. I mean, other than Pawn, I don't like Pawn's battle sprite. I never did. I think he looks weird. His proportions feel off. But other than him, I think most of them look pretty, just pretty good. I am really hyped for Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm excited to play it again and see what this new content, because they said they've added entirely new content to the game. I'm excited to see what that content is. Just pre-ordered it. I haven't yet. I'm still struggling with pre-ordering. I know I will. There's just a part of me that's like kind of wants to drop the money for the big expensive version. Yeah, I love that. I love that they're going to include both. Don't support Square that much anymore. They lost a lot of my trust for the newer Final Fantasy games. I'm hoping they're learning a lesson from that. From seeing how well like Claire Obscure is doing, and then they're bringing back Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm hoping they're learning a lesson about some of the newer stuff. Now, I never played Final Fantasy 16. I look forward to playing it soon. I kind of was hoping when they announced it was coming to Xbox, I was hoping it would be on Game Pass. It's not yet. So I may still have to buy it at some point in the future. has some of the best line. I hope it's good. One of the things I always kind of look forward to playing games that are voiced, because I'm fully aware. I've been doing this for like 10 years. I'm fully aware that my voicing of the characters in game is pretty cringeworthy. So I look forward to actually playing games where I don't voice it, because then I don't have to listen to myself. I didn't like 12, really. I actually kind of like 12. I even liked the system of basically scripting your party. I kind of liked it. It was different. It doesn't feel as Final Fantasy to me, but I still enjoyed the game. FF7 remake is I have an opinion on Final Fantasy 7 remake that I know everyone else disagrees with, because I will tell you straight up, in my opinion, Final Fantasy 7 is the most overrated Final Fantasy game. It's got some really fun systems, but storytelling wise, it's mediocre at best. I actually like, well, and now keep in mind, I've only played the first of the remake games. I haven't played all the rest, but I actually liked that remake game better than I liked Final Fantasy 7. What's wrong? This used to be the village of the kobolds, but all the kobolds are gone. Except that one. Kuromimi. Bow wow. You humans took my friends. No forgive. You forgot Final Fantasy Tactics getting the full voiceover? Yeah, I'm excited. 13 definitely went too far for me. I agree. 13 is probably on the very low end of my spectrum of Final Fantasy games. I don't hate 13. I really, really hate the 13.3. I did not like 13.3 at all. 13.2 I could put up with. 13.3 was 9, 6, 5, Tactics, 8 are all tied. 9, 6, 5, Tactics, and 8. See, I don't think I can put 8 on the same level as 9, 6, 5, and Tactics. I like 8, but I definitely can't put it on the same level as 9. If I were making that list, Topher, I'd probably take 8 off and put 4 in its place. I absolutely love Final Fantasy 4. It is as elementary as a Final Fantasy game can get, but I still love it. No forgive, but no time now. Kuromimi must fix everyone's sickness. He said something about his friends being taken and everyone being sick. Something must have happened here. Let's hurry to my village. Maybe they know something. The village of the elves is just south of here. Remembered fondly because of so, and I will say this, as much as I think it's the most overrated game, it deserves its respect. Without Final Fantasy VII, there's a really good chance we saw like a serious, even more serious a decline in the JRPG market than we did. So Final Fantasy VII is a good enough game and deserves the respect that it gets, but it doesn't necessarily deserve the like absolute insane fanboying that it gets. Won't hear any arguments concerning Final Fantasy VII. I don't know how 13 got a trilogy either. Oh, I don't hate 8 by any means. I like 8. It's a great game. I just don't put it on the same. I especially can't put it on the same level as Tactics. I don't honestly put many games on the same level as Tactics. And maybe that's just my nostalgia goggles, but for me, Tactics is like up there with like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger as some of the best RPGs ever made. It's the card game, isn't it? I mean, you won't get any argument from me there. I don't love the card game. If I had to order them in number 1, 7 is good for what it is. It's just overhyped. It'll be Tactics 9, 6, 5, 8. See, I think I would go Tactics and then 6 and then 9. And 5, you know, I've only ever played all the way through 5 once. No person to rest with. Yes. That's okay. That's okay. Are there stronger enemies on this side of the woods? Maybe. Those guys might be a little, but we have to go all the way back through to rest, don't we? Remember watching you during the marathon. That was so long ago, wasn't it? It feels like forever. All right, attack that guy. Attack that guy. I don't really care. Attack that guy. You still have we have a flaming arrow. We could throw at one of these guys in the back. I don't know why I'm watching this in like regular motion when we have that awesome go very fast button. Everybody kill the mage. This dude on TikTok has been playing Final Fantasy 1 to current in order. It'll probably take him a lot less time than it took me. Actually, it's nice because it's start with the cool political plots, but then it starts getting into the demon and god stuff by connecting it all the political. Makes it work well. I just like basically everything about that game. I think it tells story really well. It has messages that it gets across really well. 7 months at play. He plays like 16 hours a day. Wow. And he just got to 13. Is he trying to 100% them? At least make it to the dwarves or elves. Or do we? We could go back through the woods. How has he not finished yet? Let me tell you, it took me, what? I think it took me over 3 years to work my way through the whole series when I played it on stream, but now I didn't play 16 hours a day. You think we'll get a Switch 2 Lite that fast? Mystic Quest gets more hate than it deserves. It's not a horrible game. It just doesn't belong. Oh, well, that's because it wasn't intended to be a Final Fantasy game. It was like, it's part of a whole other series of games that just got stuck with the Final Fantasy title when they released it here. In order to sell it. But I'm going to be honest. When I played Mystic Quest, when I played through the series on stream, Mystic Quest is a game that I absolutely love because it's just lighthearted and fun. Yep, that's what we're going to. As far as I'm concerned, we're going to try to keep Pawn in the party from this point until after he survives his duel. And we will keep him as maxed out as possible the whole time. Going for all trophies and achievements. There you go. Did you ever play Vandal Hearts? I played Vandal Hearts. I've never played it on stream, and I never finished it when I played it. I actually have Vandal Hearts downloaded on my PlayStation 5 so that I can play it, and I've still never done it because I don't know when to fit it into the stream, and I don't know if I want to play it for the first time, like all the way through, not on stream. Elves or dwarves are best. Okay. So we will, yeah, if we go to the elf village, that continues the story, right? Like Final Fantasy and Zelda had a baby. I don't remember which one's where. The big tree, that's the elves. We're only trying to grind out like half a level still. I think Smeech still needs like half a level. Little less than half a level. The Game Boy Final Fantasy games, they don't fit either. True, because they're part of this. I think they're part of the saga. The Final Fantasy games are actually part of the saga series, aren't they? The Game Boy games. Should go in between Suikoden 1 and 2. That is true. That is true. You did have that. One of my favorite things is tell you how immature I am. Because like you didn't already know. Why did I do that? Now I'm stuck doing it to all of them. Is getting you get the axe, right? In Mystic Quest, you get that axe. And you just go chop down trees. And every time in my head, I'm like maniac lumberjack. And I chop down every tree I can find. And it never stops being enjoyable to me. Has that been doing 0 damage this whole time and I just keep using it for no reason? Oh no, pawn! Pawn is about to die. There we go. Pawn's not going to die anymore. Found it amusing that Switch 2 sold 3 million units in one day. I mean, that's not shocking, is it? But what I do find amusing is that with all the pre-orders, there are still stores that just have like tons and tons of Switch 2s sitting on the shelf. They didn't buy it, they're just renting it. That's true. Sadly. They're leasing it. Not renting it. It says leasing it. You've got to sing the lumberjack song. This is not where I want to go. That's not the dwarf town. I don't remember where the dwarf town actually is, so I'm just running around fighting stuff and looking for it. Oh, here we go. Another big fight. We better heal Pawn up some more. Attack. You know what? Let's have you. Actually, Camille can't attack the back row either, so it doesn't really matter. Never mind. The dwarf town's up north. Thank you. Bravely Default HD Remaster might be worth taking a look at, honestly. You know, let's move Pawn to a different position on the front line. Maybe that would make a difference. Take him out. There we go. Come on. Survive the fight. Good grief. Why is this kobold so strong? We've killed like 100 kobolds. There, finally. Zero plans with anything related to Nintendo that's new. Did some game map. Archer been long since playing Suikoden 1. Nintendo, I don't begrudge anyone. Like, Nintendo still makes great games. I don't like some of the business practices they're doing right now. But if somebody wants to buy, like, I'm not gonna hold it against them. If you want to buy a Nintendo system, buy a Nintendo system. What I don't understand, though, there is a certain level of like Nintendo fanboying that's going on right now, where they will defend every business practice Nintendo's decided to attach themselves to, and won't admit there's anything wrong with it, and that I don't understand. I can still like you know, I don't like Apple as a company, but I use a Mac computer. I don't like practices of Nintendo, but I still appreciate Nintendo's games. I imagine the Switch 2 is still a really good console. I don't like that Nintendo is set against right to repair and doesn't want to let you own what you purchase. I think that's terrible. That's a terrible practice for any company. Bravely Default is such a great game. A love letter to classic Final Fantasy, but also adds enough to stand on its own. East. I needed to go east, but that's okay because we're still gaining levels, and that's what we're really here for. Even if it feels like we're wasting a lot of time. We're really here trying to gain these levels. Yeah, and see, and I completely understand taking that stance too, Tover. It makes sense. I don't always have the integrity to back out because I disagree. And I have no problem admitting that I don't always have the most integrity in the world. You should be able to revoke your $500 payment. I actually agree with that also. I wish we would go back to the time when if they changed the license agreement and you disagreed, they had to give you a refund. Those were good days. But I don't think we have that anymore. I don't think we have that protection. Nobody cares about protecting consumer that much anymore. It's just the truth of the matter. Okay, so We gotta make our way over here. Oh, we might. I hope we can make it up here. Stray dwarf. Ow! Holy cow! We didn't even kill one. Are we sure we can even make it to this town? I could use, she's only got like 2 more casts left. Oh, I still haven't moved pawn. That's an issue. Who has the best armor? We don't have our best armor person anymore. Oh, 9:15. We're getting so close. Obtained a feather. What is it? Wait, what does the feather do? Defense +9. Sweet. Well. Who was that on? Was that on Kirkus? I have a feather for 1 extra point of defense. Might be further. Forgot this fast. We'll make it. We're gonna make it just fine. It might be a little slow, but we'll make it. There is a guardian in this mountain, I think. Oh. Inventory is going to take a beating. Yeah, let's do that. Go back, Kirkus. You get the emblem back, buddy. Equipment, pawn. You switch this emblem. We could take somebody's toe shoes for this feather. Every little point counts there. What if we move? Maybe he won't take as many hits this way. I suppose I am coming back here. We don't necessarily have to loot all of this stuff though the first run through. Sacrificial Buddha. Interesting. Oh, this might be tough. This might be real tough. I can let go. We'll see though. We also have some flaming arrows we can throw around back here. Let's go for it. We're gonna try it at least once, right? No reason not to at least give it a shot. 68. Well, that's sad. Look at that. That guy's dead. He just disappeared off the battlefield real fast. Oh, ouch. The pain. This is going poorly. Already this is going poorly. I wonder if we can let's flaming arrow a wild boar and see how that works. We may not do this. Oh, it works really well on boars. Dwarves must just be tough against fire. Love that sound effect. And that does make sense when you think about it logically. Who thinks logically when you're playing the video games? Oh no, Reese Meach, what are you doing? You can't let him hurt you like that, man. You don't want to look bad in front of all these people. That's better. Seems kind of poetic. Look at that. Smeesh is so close. So close. If I went back out and we go down to the big tree, that's the elf village though. We don't want to go there because if we go there, it'll progress the story. We don't want to do that yet. Man, I just keep running into things. Kill them, please. Take them out quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, why not use Unite? That's a really good question, eh? Hey, level 25, we did it. A guard robe. Is that better for anyone? Where'd that go to? Seven defense and boost magic. I don't think we need that right now. Pretty much out of inventory space, aren't we? A killer orb, but we cannot carry any more items. Don't abandon it. We got a million antitoxins we could drop. Okay, let's not pick up any more treasures. Unite, double damage to one enemy. Go for it. Should have had them hit the same boar. Oh well, now we know. We learned something. We learned a lesson there. Found out I own 8 pairs of headphones. 8 pairs of headphones. That's a lot of headphones to not realize that you own. I'm not sure that I mean, other than the fact that their Unite can be used every turn, I'm not sure their Unite is all that much stronger than just using the boar rune. It's about the same, I think. Unless we go to elves, it's running overtime. It is running overtime. However, we do have another option. Let's go. Let's leave. You do accumulate a lot of stuff without knowing it. There is a saved orb on top of the mountain before we get to a boss fight. I do have an escape talisman, actually. Because I am going to come back through here. We could pick up the rest of the treasures later. Oh, I thought there was a boss here. So we can do this. We don't actually have to, now that we're level 25 on Reesmeech, we don't actually have to fight everything. Oops, go up this way. Look at that. There was an autosave right there too. Okay, there we go. That'll do it then. We made it to the top of the mountain. We got to level 25, so we're good there. Wow, almost, other than Pawn, almost everybody is at level, like, approaching level 25 now. So that's great. We're in good shape. Okay, so tomorrow we'll actually go into the dwarf village and do whatever we can do there, buy new gear, raise our weapons, whatever we can do there. Then we'll go back. We'll go back and continue the story at the elf village. We may actually go all the way back. I don't know. Go east a bit. That's all we can't. I want to, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to because it is 5 after. I do have to call it an end to the stream. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me this evening. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I know it was a lot of grinding tonight and a little slow on the story, but you know, I think we had good conversation and that was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for that. You keep the stream going. I will be back tomorrow. I hope you will too. Until then, as always, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. I'll see you soon.